My beloved child, in the whisper of the wind and the silence of the stars, hear my voice. Gentle and steadfast, I speak directly into the depths of your heart. I am here, closer than the very breath you take, intertwining with the essence of your being, enveloping you in an embrace that transcends time and space. Know this, my beloved, you stand on the threshold of new beginnings. The horizon before you, painted with the hues of hope and promise, awaits your step of faith. Your journey thus far, marked by valleys of shadows and peaks of light, has prepared you for such a time as this. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the God who walks on water, who commands the morning, and sets boundaries for the sea. My hand that shaped the universe will guide you, and my strength that sustains all life will uphold you. You may feel small amidst the vast expanse of creation, a single note within an eternal symphony, yet in my eyes, you are a masterpiece, a reflection of my love and grace. I have counted every hair on your head, collected every tear you've shed, and inscribed your name upon the palm of my hand. You are mine, chosen and cherished, destined for greatness not yet seen. The world may echo with voices of doubt, fear, and despair, whispering that you are not enough, that your dreams are but fleeting shadows. But I, the Lord your God, declare over you, you are infinitely more. In me, you find identity and purpose that no circumstance can diminish, no trial can tarnish. Rise, my child, with eyes fixed not on the tempest but on me, the one who calms the storm. Let faith be the compass that guides you, hope the anchor that steadies you, and love the force that propels you forward. The path ahead may be uncharted, but it is luminous with my presence, paved with miracles yet to unfold. Remember, the power that resurrected Christ from the grave lives in you. This same power can move mountains, break chains, and breathe life into dead places. Where others see obstacles, I see opportunities for my glory to be revealed. Where there is weakness, my strength is perfected. You are equipped not with the weapons of this world, but with spiritual armor forged in the fire of my spirit, capable of conquering giants and claiming victory. Do not dwell on past failures or future fears, for I am the God of the now, actively working within you to accomplish far more than you can imagine. Each step taken in obedience is a step towards destiny. Each act of faith is a declaration of my goodness and sovereignty. So take courage, my precious one. The same voice that spoke creation into existence speaks to you now, calling you forth into a life of extraordinary adventure. Embrace the journey, for it is rich with the promise of my unfailing love and faithfulness. With every sunrise, I extend an invitation to experience the fullness of life in my presence, where joy is boundless and peace surpasses understanding. Let go of the lies that have held you captive, the shadows that have obscured your vision. You are not defined by your past but by my love. You are not shaped by your struggles but by my grace. Stand tall, clothed in the identity I give you. A warrior bathed in light, ready to step into the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. As you walk this path, know that you do not walk alone. I am with you always, in every moment, through every trial. My love is the constant that remains when all else fades. In me, you find the source of all strength, the wellspring of eternal life. So come, my child. Step into the river of my spirit. Let my currents carry you to the heights of heaven's promise and the depths of my heart, where every longing is fulfilled and every tear is wiped away. Together, let us embark on this sacred journey, hand in hand, heart to heart. For in me, you will discover all you were created to be and all you are destined to become. In the stillness that follows, let my presence envelop you, a testament to my unending love and unbreakable covenant with you. As the dawn ushers in a new day, so too does my grace renew itself within you, offering a fresh start, a clean slate upon which my purposes for your life can be inscribed. You are a vessel of divine potential, a canvas awaiting the stroke of my hand to bring forth beauty from ashes, strength from fear, and victory from defeat. Hear me now, as clearly as the thunder speaks during a storm, declaring immutable truths upon which you can build your life. You are not an accident nor an afterthought. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I knew you, called you by name, and set you apart for glory that outshines the stars. Your life is a melody composed in the heart of eternity, meant to be sung with boldness and passion, resonating with the harmony of my will. In moments of solitude, when the weight of your journey presses heavily upon your shoulders, remember I am the God who lifts burdens and sets prisoners free. The road may seem long and the battles fierce, but in my sovereignty, I have ordained a way through the wilderness. Water will spring forth in the desert, and manna will rain from heaven to sustain you. My providence knows no bounds, and my resources are limitless. The bread of my word will nourish your soul, and the water of my spirit will quench your deepest thirst. You are called to be more than a conqueror, to not only face the giants in your land but to defeat them and claim the inheritance I have promised. This inheritance, my child, is not merely of temporal value but of eternal significance. It is a legacy of faith, a heritage of righteousness, and a destiny filled with divine purpose. Your story is part of a grander narrative, one that spans generations and echoes through eternity. Do not be discouraged by the naysayers or deterred by the obstacles that arise in your path. For every Goliath, there is a stone. For every Red Sea, a staff to part the waters. My power is made perfect in weakness, and my grace is sufficient for all your needs. When you feel inadequate, remember that I am the God who equips the called. Your strength lies not in your ability but in your surrender to my will and my leading. As you journey forth, let love be the compass that guides you, for love is the greatest commandment and the fulfillment of all I desire. Love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. In doing so, you become a beacon of hope, a light in the darkness, drawing others to me through the testimony of your life. Be vigilant, for the enemy prowls like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. But fear not, for I have given you authority to trample on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy. Arm yourself with the full armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The shield of faith will extinguish the flaming arrows of the evil one, and the sword of the Spirit, which is my word, will cut through every lie and deception in this world. You will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. The victory is already won, and your place in my kingdom is assured. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising its shame, and is seated at my right hand. Follow in his footsteps, bearing your cross daily, knowing that in him you will find true life. Finally, my beloved, remember that you are never alone. My Spirit dwells within you as a seal of your inheritance and a guide to all truth.